It's been 5 years and the Geekcast Radio Network would like to give back to you. How, you may ask? Well, first of all, we're coming up with a brand new website to be launched June 1st, 2014. In addition to that, there'll be many new features for interactive abilities. So how do you enter into this magical celebration? Well, Geekcast Radio has a contest where you can win some awesome prizes, ranging from comics, Blu-rays, DVDs, trade paperbacks, and comics, and more. How do you enter? Write in your favorite stories of how the Geekcast Radio Network has affected you in the last 5 years, and how it's unleashed the geek in you. You can also enter by writing reviews on our shows on iTunes. For more information, visit www.geekcastradio.com and click on the banner. So until next time, unleash the geek in you.
This is terrible. We have to do something.
Alpha, open a communications channel to the Power Rangers.
Hello and welcome to From the Command Center. This is episode 42. I am one of your hosts, TFG1Mike, and joining me for this commentary of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1, Episode 51 in Grumble Bee is Spada the Ball Matrix. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. It's good to be back.
Yes, it has been a while.
Yeah.
What is going on with you?
Well, besides working my butt off, if you follow me on Twitter, and if you know anything about me, you will know that we are expecting our first child here in a few weeks. From the time this episode is recording, we're very, very close to having the baby. So I've been busy.
Yeah, exactly. Have you seen the previews for the next series? Dino Charge?
Yes, I have read I've read pretty much everything that's been out there for Dino Charge. Now, Dino Charge is based on the Super Sentai Kyoryuger, which is all dinosaur based. It's a fun show. It's kind of crazy. And I'm not entirely sure Saban is going to not screw this up. It's really weird. The original Japanese show was very much, or would be, a perfect Power Rangers series. It would be very perfect. You know, ancient evil, the dinosaurs fought them. They could tie it into Rita Repulsa. It was, like, they could say something like, I don't know, Rita was originally drawn to Earth by the ancient evil that was here on Earth that was defeated by the dinosaurs. I mean, you could tie so much lore of Power Rangers from this series together, but they're not doing that. And I'm just kind of sitting there scratching my head going, oh.
All right, well, we are here to do the Grumble Bee commentary. As I said, you are going to hear the Mighty Morphin alert, and then we'll get to the commentary in a moment.
Sorry, Billy.
I don't believe it. A bee?
Remember, only those with top grades will be invited to join the Young Scientists of America Club. Tomorrow's the final test, so study.
See you later.
I'm most perplexed. I've never received a bee before.
Look, Billy, man, don't sweat it. I mean, a bee's not so bad.
Yeah, if they were, I would be in big trouble. I get them all the time.
Perhaps, Kimberly, but I never do. And I've been working so hard at this.
Billy, you did your best. I mean, that's all any of us can do.
Too bad about the B, geek. B stands for bad. Didn't you know that?
Yeah. B stands for bulk also. Doesn't it?
Back off, Bob.
Yeah, leave him alone.
See ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya.
Poor Billy got a bee! Make me a monster! A horrible stinging bee!
Ah, yes, your evilness. I'm sure with my super putty I can create just the monster you're looking for. A powerful Grumble Bee monster with a nasty venom and sharp stingers.
It's time to go to the bathroom.
Alpha, find me sexy hot teenager. Wait, no. Attitude.
Mm-hmm.
Just as a side note, Austin St. John is appearing on the internet, and wow, is that just like a complete mirror difference from what we're getting from JDF? Have you heard?
What do you mean?
Have you heard some of his podcasts or YouTube stuff?
Austin St. John or JDF?
Austin St. John.
No, I've only been paying attention to JDF.
Go listen to some of the stuff from Austin St. John. It's like the mirror opposite of what you hear from JDF.
So he's basically anti-fanboy?
No, he's really humble. It's really refreshing.
Oh. Well, so is JDF. I mean, he's...
Sometimes. Oh, God, I thought that was Ernie for a second. You ever notice they're always in the same classroom for every subject?
Uh-huh. Oh no, this is the episode where Billy gets a B. Oh no.
Dun, dun, dun. He gets a B. He gets mad, and then he kills everyone.
You see Zach? Zach just taps Jason and look, and they're all standing there staring at him.
It's like, oh, you loser. Oh, it's been a while, but the hair. Oh.
It's very stereotypical. Except on these guys.
You know, I have a lot of fond memories of Power Rangers, but Bulk and Skull I seem to remember the most fondly for some reason. Even though now I see the stuff they do, it's kind of, it's dumb, let's face it. But I still remember it so fondly.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know Billy's a genius and everything else, but I'm trying to remember if we even see his, because if he comes from parents that are like, oh my God, you gotta be, it's that kind of parent that they must, be perfect all the time. I don't ever remember seeing his parents like that, and he's just super down on himself, and it's like, it's a B, dude. I could see if you failed the test, it would be different, but it's a friggin' B. I mean...
Yeah, I don't think we've ever seen...
We saw his parents briefly.
Did we?
When they got kidnapped. When all the parents in Angel Grove got kidnapped a number of episodes ago. Return of an Old Friend. The two-parter, Return of an Old Friend.
No thanks. I appreciate your efforts, but acceptance into the Young Scientists of America Club is very important to me. You better study.
A single B will not affect your GPA in that regard. What book are you reading? The bee is not the highest form of insect.
Oh my God, the tropes and the puns are already starting. I can't believe I blew the test on a bee. Oh God. And look, they're playing b-ball.
Has it ever been mentioned what grade they're actually in?
No.
They're just in high school.
Yes.
And wait, she's wearing mom jeans, isn't she?
A little bit, yeah. Oh my God, dude. I recently saw an episode of the 2002 FX series, The Shield, where Zach, played by Walter Jones, was a drug dealer named Rondell Robinson, and he's got dreads and everything. I was like, oh my god, that is Zach the Power Ranger in the first ever FX Networks original series that actually, it was the first series ever to use the word shit without actually bleeping it or going over it on cable television. I was like, wow, Zach's really come a long way.
Yeah, Walter Jones. Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Kung Fu with a basketball. What could go wrong? You know, I've often wondered how many takes did they have to make for these shows?
I wonder that too.
I mean, there's definitely choreography, obviously.
Yes.
But wait, is that the lasso of truth?
Yeah. Where's Wonder Woman when you really need her?
Oh my. Wonder Woman shows up, the putties would just explode.
Mm-hmm.
Goldar wouldn't stand a chance. Actually, if you think about it, like most of the DC Justice League, pretty much any one of them could just end this.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much. I mean, the putties are basically... Not that I want to call Goldar Darkseid, because Darkseid is far more impressive and powerful than Goldar ever could imagine to be. But the putties are basically the parademons without the
wings.
ability to fly, yeah.
Well, in, what is it? What's the comic? Earth 2. The parademons are a lot more powerful. Or they were.
Yeah. I'm just going off of animation, though.
This loosely tied rope, we can't... in a bind.
I will say, though, since I have been watching Super Mega Force, since they went to Super Mega Force, I much prefer any of the versions of Alpha than to the little Johnny 5 wannabe robot thing in there.
Yes.
Where's Tommy?
Oh, this was probably one of the episodes of
he lost his powers, yeah.
Or no, brain fart of Jew Ranger where the Green Ranger wasn't in it. I think the Bee was actually one of the first villains that they fought. Look at the viewing globe. We have to stop it. No.
I love how when Zordon says it could destroy mankind. Yes, with only in this specific area of Angel Grove.
Well, let's face it. Anything can blow up Angel Grove.
Oh, yeah. Except Rito. I don't think Rito could blow up Angel Grove.
Rito couldn't even blow up a popsicle stand. And they don't even exist anymore.
Oh my god.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop sucking, Billy!
That was the worst. That was the worst maneuver I've ever seen. How is this thing a bee, outside of the fact that it has wings and it's black and yellow?
It's more like a hornet.
Yeah. It's more like a gold bug.
Oh, you did not.
Yes, I did.
You're a bad person, Mr. Blanchard. You are a very bad person.
I'm not just Bumblebee anymore. I'm a gold bug. I love that line.
Behold the viewing globe again. You know, even when I was a kid watching these shows, I always wondered how they could see what was going on in the viewing globe. 'Cause, I mean, you know, it got really up close there to the monster.
Maybe it's an invisible camera.
Oh, God, it was drones.
Or maybe it was clones.
I'm just not responding to that.
Clones, lots and lots of clones, and especially since this is the Grumble Bee episode, there was lots of spider clones.
I was about to say this isn't a Spider-Man comic. You know, that looked like he was more falling down the hill there for a second.
Yeah. This is just so...
Oh God, it's Silly String! Wait, how many bad guys had Silly String barf? It was a lot of them, wasn't it?
Possibly. This is just crazy. Oh, this is actually one of the bad episodes of this season. Wait, how did they break free of that crap?
Reasons?
Video or it didn't happen.
Convenience.
Yeah. Plot convenience.
Plot convenience.
I love how they all run off and Billy's still lying there.
Well, at least the soundtrack is awesome.
Yeah. Wait, the putties actually use swords?
Not so much swords as
blades attached to their hands.
Yeah.
I mean, they do. Okay, they don't look like traditional swords, but several times during this battle, I'm like, wait, how are they holding the power sword? I don't think the sorceress would allow that. Please tell me this is where Tommy comes in and saves the day. Alpha head.
Wait a minute. I recognize that. I think that was a toy that I had, like, back in the early to late 80s. You would pump ping pong balls out of it.
Huh. Yeah, it looks like a mini Super Soaker. Okay, well, it's not exactly a mini Super Soaker. Well, oh, yes, it is. That's not necessarily water, but it's pretty much a damn Super Soaker. Wow.
Wait, did they pour gack on him?
Oh my god. So many references in this commentary. Gack. Oh god, I remember that crap.
Wait, she didn't say make my monster grow.
She said make my monster gack.
Yeah.
Dinotherms connected. Intracells are up.
Form feet and legs. Form arms and torso.
And I'll form the head.
Wait, this isn't Voltron!
The pterodactyl turns into a breastplate. Oh boy. The thing still doesn't look like any kind of bee, hornet, anything that would sting you. It still doesn't look like that to me. I don't know.
I see what they were going for, but I'm not totally sure they nailed it, you know?
No.
But all I have to say is, whoever was the dude inside these costumes for the monsters, they must have been fit. Like, really, really in good shape. Because they're bouncing around and moving around, and those costumes were not light.
No, they weren't. They have to be at least 80 pounds, I'd say.
Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Sparkle, 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 sparkle.
I'm just waiting for vampires to show up. They wait till now to call the friggin' power sword.
We forgot we had a sword!
I bet it's not even real.
Ow. Ow. Okay, that's real. Ow. Wait. When'd you get a lightsaber? Oh, Rita. Oh, hey, Tommy.
Hey, Tommy.
Where the hell have you been?
Yeah. How did he hear about... Okay, unless he went to the command center, like, before he came to the juice bar, how the hell did he know what they were up to? And why is Billy wearing Garth Brooks' shirt from the Rope in the Wind album?
Oh
my god.
Now, see, this is the one part of the show I actually remember. This part where Bulk's head is about to explode. I don't remember anything else from the show, but that.
God, that is so awesome. All right, that's going to do it for the commentary. You're going to hear a couple of quick ads. Spada and I are going to come back after this to talk about some quick final thoughts about this episode. So stay tuned.
Hello, geeks. Want a podcast that covers a vast array of topics with no rhyme or reason? then check out Altered Geek Unlimited, where the topics fly more or less off the cuff. We cover media news, TV, our favorite geek products, and of course, your feedback. So get altered, get geeky with the Altered Geeks every Friday on the Geekcast Radio Network.
Back to action! Alright, so we're back here on From the Command Center. What were you saying a minute ago?
That was a really bad episode. Why did you subject me to that on my return?
Because you are one of the few people that always grumbles about everything. You are an angry man half the time that I talk to you. It doesn't, and sometimes it's a good thing, but I'm like, oh, Grumble Bee, that would be perfect for Spada, because he's always grumbling about stuff.
Oh, you son of a... Wow,
Bee...
I did not see that one coming. You are an evil bastard, Blanchard.
So Spada just realized he was the villain of the episode.
I've got some silly string around here somewhere.
It's a good thing we live a number of states between each other. Grumble Bee, yes, it is a bad episode. It gets kind of funny. It gets good at the end, and I'm not gonna say, oh well, the best part about it was that the episode ended, but the moment at the end with Bulk and Skull and the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no!
And then just watching poor Skull's brain melt.
Yeah. Oh my god! You know, every time I see Bulk now, like in this show, in Mighty Morphin, all I can think of is, what if he was the Kool-Aid Man? And I broke Spada's brain. Yay!
I could see that.
So, any other thoughts on the episode?
It wasn't a great episode, but it felt very 90s. You know, because it's like one quiz or test is not going... that's a very typical, like, comedy thing in old 80s and 90s comedy where it's like, oh, this one test that's like not even a quarter of the way through the year is going to end my future endeavors forever. Yeah, that's very typical. But other than that, the action was good. The villain was dumb, but you were right. At the end, it got better. It got a lot better.
Yeah, it did. Absolutely. I love Rita's little saying at the end of that. I hate those Power Rangers. Did you know that? I'm sure you did, because you usually keep up on a lot of this stuff. There's going to be a free Comic Book Day Power Ranger comic this year.
That I did not know.
Yep. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, 93, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers burst onto the scene, an explosion of colorful combat, bizarre monsters, incredible robot battles, and a Megazord-sized fun, spawning a global phenomenon and an ever-expanding storytelling universe. These comics present the stories fans have been waiting over 20 years for. All new stories featuring the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. This is a never-before-seen Power Rangers story starring the 6 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and it is not a reprint of any existing material. So, and this is from publisher, says on here, Paper Cuts, as in Z. I'm interested to see. Oh my god, they have Herbie the Love Bug in here. Oh my god, holy crap! Wow, that's just. I'll send you the link.
You better put that in the show notes to blow people's minds.
Oh yeah, I will. There's the link in your Skype so you can see it. I assume it's a like a little preview of it, and it's not bad. It's a 4-page preview. It's got Lord Zed in it. It looks pretty cool. I kind of like the art. And for a free comic book day issue, it's not, I don't think the colors are as bright as they oh, it's not. Well, it is Herbie the Love Bug, but it's
Billy's flying bug.
Yeah. It's Billy's white repaint of Bumblebee that can fly.
I will be honest, I don't care for the artwork.
Yeah, it's not colorful enough, and but I mean, it's not color. It's not bright enough because Lord Zed, he looks more maroon here than red. He doesn't look like he should.
And none of the Rangers look like they should either. I thought Tommy was Zach for a second.
Yeah.
But hey, it's a free comic book, so
I'm
not going to knock it that much.
Oh no, I mean, no, I think it's cool that they're doing this. But when I heard about that, I was like, oh, that's interesting. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for us here on From the Command Center. The next time you will hear a commentary is episode 43, when we do football season, which will end our coverage of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1. And then after that, I'm not sure what's going to happen to the show. I'll be honest with everybody. I'm kind of losing interest in Power Rangers. I still love all the old stuff and all the stuff I grew up with, but it just doesn't have the same feel as it did last year, because last year was the 20th year and now it's the 21st year. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Next time around, Scotty and I will be back with football season. Yay, football season. Where can people interact with you online or catch your videos or any of that good stuff?
You can interact with me directly on Twitter at BaltMatrix. You can find me over on YouTube at youtube.com/BaltMatrix. And you can check me out on Facebook at facebook.com/BaltMatrixReviews. All one word.
Awesome. All right, that's going to do it. I have been TFG1Mike with Spada the Vault Matrix. May the power protect you, and we will catch you next time.
Hey, Skull, what's that sound? I think it's those gray guys behind you. What gray guys? Hey, Skull. Yeah, Bulgy. They're coming toward us. We need the Power Rangers!
Let the power protect you.